Hi, hello. Hello to everybody. How is everyone doing? It looks like, I don't know why this is not working, but it looks like we have a renewed sub from Rebecca, a resub, 10 months. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it's been 10 months. That's crazy. But hi, Becca, how are you? I'm gonna try to see if I can get it to replay on stream, but I don't think it's going to. Oh wait, let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna replay for some reason. It's not giving me the option to hit the replay button, but that's okay. Hi! How are people doing? Trying out a new powder. Don't know how even it is at the moment, but we're trying. How does my face look? Let's get the rest of my makeup stuff out before I be all weird about it. I don't know. My brain is all over the place right now. But that's okay. Hope everyone has had a good Sunday. Okay. Oh wait, it would be smart if I actually do the rest of this here. I think we're gonna go pretty neutral tonight on the makeup look. Except that I will probably do purple lipstick just because I love my purple lipstick. So let me just get all the things out that I need for that. And we'll get some Dragon Age going. I think so pale. I think I need to adjust some lighting. They look pale a few minutes ago. And I'm pretty sure my photo that I used is darker than my previous one. Shouldn't be pale because of that. Although it could just be the fact that I didn't do blush yet, because this kind of helped a lot with the paleness. I don't know. At least make my nose shiny. Not shiny enough. There we go. Got that nice shine there. Oh yeah, look at that shine. Beautiful highlight. Okay, let's just double check my lighting settings of the camera. Oh, that's why my gain is super high. There we go. That looks a little bit better. I look a little bit more natural. I look a little pinker, but that's okay. I am naturally pink in the face. So, that looks good. Get some eyeshadow brushes out. We'll just do something pretty neutral. That looks like very blue. I don't know how neutral that's gonna come out. Let's grab a tissue. Clean my brushes off. Okay. That was pretty blue. There was a lot of blue eyeshadow on. Go with some other colors instead. far, so good. Okay. Oh, how are people doing? People doing good? How's Ollie, Becca? How's Ollie doing? Why? That was all meant. Maybe a little bit better. I don't know. I don't. That's a little bit better, maybe. Just put something neutral on in the middle of my lid so I don't have to worry about colors being weird. Okay, that's a little bit better. Brushes away, time for eyeliner. Oh, so many notifications. Okay. All right, one wing. And one more wing. So far, I'm liking it. Okay. This eye doesn't look quite as nice together, but it's fine. It's all good. It works. Throw some lipstick on while my eyeliner dries. layers on, although I may only do one layer tonight. I don't know. We'll decide in a minute. We will decide after I do lash glue. Okay. Got the lash glue going on. I'm making a mess on this eye. That's fun. Okay, it's all good. It won't. I gotta remember at some point as well. Y'all, I keep forgetting. Clean the old lash glue off of my lashes. Because they're gonna get real gross if I don't remember to do that. Otherwise I have to like peel the glue off. Hi, Overlord Snugs. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. You're so nice. And no worries. Don't feel like guilty that you didn't pop in sooner. I just started like 5-10 minutes ago. I guess it only went live 20 minutes ago, but you know, didn't actually hop in here until 5 minutes. So, but thank you. Hello, everybody watching at the gaming lounge. Also, I know that we had a lot of new people pop in last time. Overlord Snugs being one of those people. I always start my streams with makeup, so welcome. Kind of like my one shtick that I got, aside from being a musician and all. I need to tell you a fun story about Ollie from today. Okay, do tell. Go for it. I'm all ears. Try some of this lash glue. Come on, lashes, stick it. I think I need to over-text. That's fine. Go for it. I can't wait to read it. Does that actually stick the way I wanted it to? I think it's stuck, y'all. Finally. And time for the other lash while I look super uneven. Okay. Cleaned that one up a little bit. Time for the glue again. How was everybody's weekend? I know Becca had a fun time with some family. I got to hear a lot about that earlier, and it sounds like I'm going to hear some more about it shortly, which I can't wait. I think, what did I do yesterday? I played Sims. I've been playing a lot of Sims recently, actually, because I've been wanting to just kind of get it. Hi, Zika Cat. I just love that, like, part of you joining chat always includes the sound alert, and that makes me very happy. I'm so glad that people enjoy the sound alert. Okay, flashes are on. Why is this one? Okay, I think we're good. We're good. I'm just gonna do a little bit more lipstick real quick. Got my favorite purple lipstick tonight. Been playing Animal Crossing all day, doing some yard work. Very nice. Oh yeah, that's what I did yesterday. I played a lot of Animal Crossing. Because I'm so excited I finally have Melba. Y'all have no idea how much I've wanted to get Melba on my island. And I finally have her. So, my life is complete. You know, typical. But yeah, and as I said before, I was playing a lot of Sims. Something I played a long time, like a while back, and I just kind of forgot I was playing it at one point. Sadly, my Sim the other night died in a kitchen fire that she started, and she couldn't call the fire department because she was burning alive. And my new Sim that moved in is now haunted by her. So that's fun. But I made her a boyfriend, so I think that's distracting her from the ghost. That's good. I'm trying to get rid of Clyde and Bertha. I know, so my island, I restarted my island once in Animal Crossing. I think it was just because I wasn't really happy with my layout that I started with. But the best part is both times, the first time and the second time. Oh no, it was not because I wasn't happy. It was because we got a new Switch. Now my husband and I each have our own Switch. At that point, you couldn't transfer islands. But I got Booth both times. I'm like, well, I guess it's kind of destined to have Booth. So I still have Booth. He was my starter, both islands. I kept him. My other starter, I don't remember who I had. I got rid of whoever they were real fast. But yeah, I am really happy to have Melba now. And Melba and Puddles are my two favorite. They are never allowed to leave my island. Puddles has asked before. I said no, and I will continue to say no. If I ever get annoyed of her, maybe I'll let her go, but I don't intend to let her go anytime soon. So, I don't remember whose items are. I feel like I'm gonna have to look them up now. I can't remember. Clyde, I assume, is a horse. Right? Oh, we got some drop frames. Oh, okay. Yeah, Clyde is kind of like, I get that. And Bertha. Who is Bertha? Oh, okay. I understand wanting to get rid of both of them. You started 3 times? Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. We're losing some frames here. I think it's just I'm trying to open a lot of things at once, including Dragon Age. But we are getting into the game. I am really proud of myself. I've been doing a lot of grinding behind the scenes, getting all of the collectibles and shards and landmarks and stuff. Ooh, I think I did have Mira maybe as a starter. I got rid of her after a bit because I got tired of her. There are certain personalities that I just can't stand. I don't remember if Mira was one that I didn't enjoy personality-wise or if somebody else, but yeah. So I feel so put together. Although I didn't do my eyebrows, and I kind of want to real quick. So 1 second. Oh wait, I think Kevin might be calling for me. Hold on. Are you calling my name? Okay, hold on. We have a cute moment from Casper. I'm gonna try to snag a picture for you guys. Okay, y'all, that was so freaking cute. I'm gonna send this picture to the Discord so you can all see. He is curled up on Kevin's lap under a blanket. Now, first of all, Casper, he loves attention and affection, but for some reason he doesn't like laying on top of us. But in this moment in time, he is curled up on Kevin under a blanket. Ooh, we're starting a heist. Okay. I am in on this heist. Okay, I have joined. And the headphones are going back on now. Okay. Oh, right, I was gonna do my eyebrows, or try to at least. If I can find my eyebrow stuff. Might not be able to. Oh, there it is. Just gonna throw on just a little bit, because my eyebrows are a little bit unkempt, I feel like, right now. Maybe that's just me. Okay, that's better. Now for the other eyebrow. My hair is in the way. Okay. Eyebrows are done. Sometimes I wish I had darker eyebrows naturally. Then I wouldn't have to use like a light brown on my eyebrows. Prove cat lovers and dog lovers. Oh no. Well, congrats, Ika Cat. You got points. Even if the rest of us didn't, aka me. Okay, I was shaking this before and I didn't actually open it. So we're gonna do that now. But pause that. Now I've got Dragon Age to listen to. Jeez. Oh yeah, so for those, I also like to show off what I'm drinking. So we've got Lemon Perfect. It's a lemon water with blueberry acai flavored lemon water, basically. Very tasty. Yum. Okay. Set to the side. I also have roasted chickpeas as a snack. Into the game we go. I'm gonna try to remain in the thousands. Good luck. really slow responding right now, so that's fun. Jeez. I'm crazy, right? That's fine. I don't know if Rebecca's still here. For some reason, Streamlabs just did not register your resub. I've tried refreshing it. It doesn't know that you resubbed. I don't know why. Very strange. But Twitch knows. So that's really all that matters. It's just not going to display your name down at the bottom. Okay. So I think I must have just not finished this. Right. I was just kind of exploring a bit. So give me 1 second while I...
The Inquisition found more food.
Aw. What's down here? Okay. So I just need to figure out where this final glyph is, because I was working on that before. We're just gonna head there, and then we'll go back to main questing. Is there anything in here? I think I already did that. Pretty sure I did, at least. Come on, come on. There we go. Hello, demon. All right. Off to a great start. Go get that final glyph, and then we'll head back to Skyhold. I realized, basically, that there was a lot that I hadn't done discovery-wise here. Where am I? I'm in Exalted Plains. So, figured go to time as any to just kind of discover the rest of the map. Okay, I think first I need to go just grab a torch to allow me to discover these glyphs. I don't remember where the torches are. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Oh, I bet it's over here, actually. I bet. Oh, okay. Aha, here it is.
That looks like all of them.
I'll see what the researchers
Wow.
of Skyhold make of this.
Wow. All right, well, it's time to go back to Skyhold then. I'm just gonna be singing a lot of the soundtrack tonight, I think. That's probably a good assessment of how the stream's gonna go. Okay. But, all right. Or we got a long black screen. Let's find out. Okay. I'll try not to be super obnoxious about it. Okay, but how have people's weekends been? I know I've asked that like a bajillion times, I think already, but yeah. Jeez. Okay, let's go find out what's happening at the war table with these clips.
Inquisitor.
First, let's stop with Josie. Hello.
It's good to see you.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
I'm getting more pictures of Casper from Kevin. Oh my goodness. Oh, mid-stretch. These are adorable. Okay, wait, let's see if I can get these to show. They do show up a little bit.
What happened
Look at
in
how
Adamant
cute
is
that
a shame.
is.
I'm still reeling over the army of demons.
He's just
Imagine
stretching
what would have
adorably.
happened if the Inquisitor hadn't arrived.
Look at how cute he is. Okay. I'm good. Melton. So we'll look at those. Oh wait, those are ones that are done, right? Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, this is a long one, but we're just gonna get it started anyways.
At your service.
All right, and over here. Ooh, okay. Let's do that. We're not gonna go just yet. We'll do that too. Okay. Power's at 69, y'all. You can't see it because the Kapamon's in the way. 69, nice. But thought that was really important. I'd make up midstream. Do I think I have that as the channel redemption thing, right? Is that what you're asking about? I don't remember if I have that or not. Yes. So that's like if you want me to add like a specific makeup item to my face. So like if you want me to add a type of eyeshadow or anything really. If you want me to add like a special color eyeshadow or eyeliner or some sort of lipstick, or like because I'm wearing lipstick right now, you could ask me to add like glittery eyeshadow to my lipstick to make it look brighter or pop or something. I kind of have close to a full face on now, so it's not like there's a lot of options, but you're always welcome to add that.
All right.
Going for that quick about it. The longer one, but let's do it.
Inquisitor.
Okay. All right. So let's take a look at my quest list. See what next that we want to do. Inner circle. Yeah, let's do that. I don't remember discussing that with Solus. Okay. Yes, we're gonna bring 2 mages because I don't want to not bring Iron Bull and Dorian. Yeah, that works. I feel like I kind of need to bring Solus if he's the one that like asked about this specifically. Oh, that image of Morgan. Jeez, I was not prepared for that at all. Hey, let's go find this powerful rift. Not just a rift, but a powerful rift.
Inquisitor.
Hello, Rec Officer. What's the best way to get there? So we gotta go up the mountain a bit. Hello, drop below. This is probably the best way to start. Getting up here can be tricky sometimes. Like, I don't even like plan ahead for it, unfortunately. Ooh, elf fruit. I always need more elf fruit. Right, there's a lot of elf fruit here, if I remember correctly. Well, not much so far. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting more. Oh, is it inside the cave? Looks like it is. Okay. Let's wipe this. Oh, does Solus have points? Yeah, Solus does have points. Solus has 6 points. Oh my goodness. Okay. What is this? I'm gonna swap a couple things out. Can I not? There we go. Oh, because I gotta apply those things. Okay. Restorative Veil. Smothering Veil. And then we'll just level both of these up for the moment. Okay. There we go. Oh, right, there's Bellfire already linked down here. It's quite dark. Yeah. And then there's that rift. I'm hidden, but I'm also carrying the Balefire. I love that. I think that's very appropriate. Oh, geez. Was not prepared for that, standing in the corner. Like that's probably a waste of my ability, but I don't know, maybe not. Oh, did I miss that? Did I miss my chance on that? I don't know. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, these are... This is a bit complicated. Okay. Much better. Yeah. All good now. Oh, right, there's more than one torch. I don't know why, exactly. Okay. So hard to... Oh, am I no longer carrying my torch? I guess not. I thought I had it in my hand still. Okay, well, we made it out. That's good. Okay. So let's go back. I hold. I have a feeling I might need to start going to certain locations just to see if there are main quest type things available. Or just kind of find the main quest of that area. But let's see. Let's talk to Cassandra. I feel like I haven't talked to her a ton super recently.
Is there anything you need?
Guess not.
Do you have any advice for me?
It seems that Corythia searches for elven artifacts. That's hardly surprising. Tevinter power is based on what those vultures scavenged from the ancient elves. Whatever advantage he hopes to gain, we need to stop him at once.
Okay.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Who would be good to talk with? Ooh, let's actually... Okay, Harding. What's going on with you?
Inquisitor.
What's been going
Apparently
on?
not much.
That strange boy came in with an armful of chickens. You're looking after him, right?
Oh my goodness. I love
I
that.
have to go.
Cole is a gem.
You're doing good work, boss. I like how this Inquisition is coming. Next time you're free, why don't you come grab a drink? I'll introduce you to the Chargers.
Oh.
Can you tell me more about Zaharon?
It was a damn ugly place. Only getting uglier when I left.
Interesting.
Between the Fog Warriors, the Talva Shath, my people, and the Vince. You were lucky to go a day without blood. What do you want to know?
What are things like for the
This
natives of
is
Saharan?
interesting. I wasn't expecting
Fish wrapped in thin
this
bread.
conversation
Nice
with him.
guy. Talk to him every morning. So one time I'm asking about his bad back, and I see he's nervous, trying to tell me something with his eyes. Next thing I know, his assistants draw knives and come at my team. The rebels had forced him to poison my food.
Alright guys, I got another really cute picture of Casper from my hubby. It's very cute.
And then?
I'd seen how nervous he was, so I hadn't eaten anything. A couple of my guys weren't so lucky. We killed the rebels. I lost 2 men to the poison, another to knife wounds. My friend who made the fish wraps died with a knife in his throat. Close quarters fight. He was caught in the middle. That is what things are like for the natives of Saharan.
What were the fog warriors like?
They were the worst of the rebels. They trained for stealth attacks. They made this fog. I never saw any mages, so I figured it was alchemy, not magic. They were almost invisible in it. I'd be on patrol in the market square. The fog would roll in, and before I knew it, half my squad dead without a sound.
It almost sounds like you admire them.
They didn't use poison. They didn't hurt civilians, and they were damn good fighters. You have to respect that. Plus, they hit the Vince as hard as they hit us. Hearing some terrified Magister scream, "My slaves! Where are my slaves?" in the fog always put a smile on my face.
That's amazing. I love that.
Tell me about the Talvashar.
When Canary can't handle the fighting in Saharan or lose faith in the Qun, they go rogue. They flee into the wilderness and turn into bandits, attacking everyone. They're vicious, savage. You look at them and you can see why my people needed the Qun to stay civilized.
Isn't that what you did, though?
Hey, when I burned out, I didn't go rogue. I reported in and went where the Ben Hasrath sent me. I'm doing my job, serving the Qun out here. I'm not some bandit.
Okay.
I am nothing like them.
Didn't mean to offend. Sorry.
Tell me about the Tevinter people you fought.
The Vince sent forces to Saharan every autumn. Guess they didn't like the summer heat. We had some good fights on the beaches, standing in knee-high water foaming red with blood, ships on fire around us. The cities were worse. Free bit of advice. Don't let the Inquisition forces get suckered into urban combat.
Why do you hate Tevinter forces so much? What makes them so bad?
It's not their armies. It's their spies. They bloodied Saharan
Ooh.
year-round, killing loyalists,
That
supporting
Makes
rebels.
sense considering what the
Alam
Elysian
had
Bards were
no
like.
city administrator. Nobody would accept the position. The last 4 who held it died inside a year. Trying to conquer a country is one thing. Making it so nobody can live there, that just screws everyone.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss. How you
Oh,
doing?
let's get that drink that you wanted.
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company.
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun.
Yay!
Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship, I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Do you prefer Creme or Cremisius?
Crem's faster. The chief's nicknames usually end up sticking.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
Ooh, okay, we're getting into some interesting questions with them.
Did you always know?
Yes. It's not the most fortunate thing to know about yourself growing up in Tevinter, one rung above slavery.
In Kunadar, creme would be an Akunatlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those a Kuhn people any differently than a real man?
They are real men, just like you are.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Oh.
Don't get your hopes up, Krem. We still come down hard on the back talk. Anyway, here's the rest of the charges, or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there, and over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes,
I know.
but they're
Krem's
mine.
wonderful. I I love that the one elf is named Dalish.
People.
Or not the one
Skinner
elf,
didn't
but
take
one of
kindly
the
to
elves,
nobles
just named
testing
Dalish.
their new swords on the elves in her alienage.
Bull took me in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or chieftain, something like that.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape rate.
Oh my goodness.
Rocky's one of our best sappers.
I want to have alone
He can
time with
take down enemy
Dalish.
fortifications faster than a golem.
I'm also working
Got
on my
that.
own version of
I
Glenarm
get
black
that.
powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
You've got a good company, Bull.
We do all right.
No man can beat the Chargers, cause we'll hit you where it hurts. Unless you know what's happened with loose cards and looser skirts. For every bloody battlefield, we'll gladly raise a cup. No
This is so fun.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team.
Love that. All right. Let's chat a little more.
How you doing?
I'd like to hear more about the charges.
Always happy to talk about my guys. What do you want to know?
I'd like to know more about Krem.
He's a good soldier, and a better second in command. The troops need someone to complain to when I'm being a hard ass. He's good for that.
You don't have a problem with him being from Tevinter,
Nah,
but you hate the Vince.
sure, but he's not a Vint. He's just Krem. I can get worked up about a group or a nation just fine, but people, it's too much work to hate them one
That
by
is
one.
a great attitude. I don't like that question, but I'm gonna ask.
You don't have any problems with him being a woman.
He's not a woman.
Yeah, I didn't
I've
like.
got horns, you've got pointy ears, and those freaky
Don't like
big
that
elf
question.
eyes. We're probably not the best people to go around deciding what's normal.
But I also
Krem's a
imagine
good
that
man.
when BioWare made this
I
game,
don't
this
give a
was
nug's ass
that
that
was
it's a
what they
little
felt
hard
was
for
a
him to
necessary
piss
question.
standing
Maybe
up.
I don't know.
How did you start the group?
It's easy to make a name for yourself as a merc when you're a head taller than most folks. I spent a year or two working for Fisher's Bleeders, but their captain was crap. Figured I could do better. The best folks in the Bleeders agreed with me, so we split off.
I imagine Fisher disagreed.
He came at me. I snapped his sword in half, and we talked things out over drinks.
Okay.
What are the craziest jobs you've ever taken?
Besides this one, there's a lot of violence between the nobles here, but that's standard work. The fun stuff is when they party. They always want to impress each other, and that means getting something shiny.
We've hunted wyverns, fought through caves to find some old magical crap. Even went giant baiting once.
She'll get hiccups.
What's giant baiting?
So this old guy, Comte Van Chess, has some kind of a pageant planned. But he needs a giant, which is off in some damn cave. He's got some kind of rare charm to control the giant, but no way he's going into that cave himself.
Of course.
So we go in, kill some spiders, find the giant, and wake it up.
It attacks us because, of course, it does. And we let the big bastard chase us outside where Van Chess is waiting.
Oh my
That
goodness.
was actually your plan, to let a giant chase you.
Yeah, we had to stay out of reach, but close enough that it wouldn't give up. It was tricky. Good news is the giants are slow. Long as my guys ahead could clear out the spiders, we were fine. Bad news is the giant spiderwebs slow you down a bit more than you think.
But at least Comte Van Chess got his giant for the pageant.
Turned out that charm was a phony. Giant ate the poor guy
Oh
alive.
no.
It's okay, though.
Oh no.
You have people from plenty of different backgrounds in your group.
Yes, well, when you're in Orlais and you look like me, you can't be picky about who you take in. A lot of them got turned away from other companies that didn't want a knife here, or a crazy dwarf. Their loss. You get my back in a fight and carry your own weight, you're good with me.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
I'm pleased to hear it.
That was a lovely conversation with Campbell. I actually really liked that. Okay, let's check the ward table because I saw something came in. Actually, let's check with Eric first. Eric's had a lot going
There
on.
you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
What exactly were you starting without me now?
I found her, Ruffles. Deal her
Aww.
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
in. Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
This is so
Seriously,
great.
who
Seeing them
starts
all
at
play
3 coppers?
cards.
Silver or go home.
Sounds good. I'm in. Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
Of course. Deal me in, Josephine.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you're joining us.
Ante up, Inquisitor.
This is so cute. I love it.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then
This is so
a
cute.
slowdown of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
Ooh, do I have a story? Guess I have a story.
I've got one for you. The clan decided to camp near this ruined fortress, right on the edge of the Tirashan, dark as the bottom of a well. The keeper swore up and down it was safe, but some of the hunters started hearing noises in the middle of the night. They ran out of there fast as you think, bare asses shining in the moonlight the whole way back to their village.
Not bad. You don't mind if I steal that one, do you?
Well done. You ought to tell stories more often.
I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
Oh, it's so freaking cute.
That was scandalous. It would ruin the Inquisition if anyone found out. Tell it again. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
This is such a cute scene. I'm so glad I stopped to talk to Varric.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
You won the whole plot. I knew you could do it, my love.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do. It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
Oh my goodness, Cole didn't understand how clothes work.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
Come back, Colin. I know, right?
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Who's that? Did I win?
Sarah was under. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So, you've been hanging out with Three Eyes?
All right, no new conversation with him.
Work. Nothing compared to Bianca, though.
Okay. That was amazing. Top notch content.
A pleasure.
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
Let's
Okay.
speak later.
Goodbye.
Can I go for that hat? Thank you, Zika Cat. You have a wonderful night as well. Alright, let's see what came back. Nothing on that side. Okay. Always a gambler.
To work?
Okay. Alright, and still busy for the rest. That's fine. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go talk to Morrigan. Because I don't know when the last time I talked to her was. Oh, I can't like walk around like that. Okay. I have a feeling that somebody in the courtyard at least will have something new for me.
Wandering the gardens, I see.
Okay.
I'll
Nothing new.
leave you to the garden.
Of course.
I really want to know when more of that's going to come up.
Inquisitor.
Okay.
Good, Inquisitor. I am glad that issue has been resolved.
Where did you receive your training?
Oh, how much I've talked to her.
With Adan after he left the service of the King of Ferelden. Well, when the king was no longer there to serve. Our College of Associates tends to meet informally. I've since been fortunate enough to serve various heads of state. They are all as good as another, truth be told. My skills and contacts are better suited to more imminent need.
What is your evaluation of our supplies?
We are groaning with resources, a reflection of your competence and inspiration.
Are there others who could come to Skyhold?
They are helping now. I have contacted many of our finest, and their influence is not inconsequential.
Sounds good.
They are not, shall we say, prone to take the field, but we will be well supplied.
I take it you're a city elf, not Dalish.
It's not a useful identifier. I am an elf. I was raised away from the Dalish. No, I do not know their customs. I'm sure that much was immediately obvious. It's of little concern. I have skill enough to be evaluated by what I can do. My associates appreciate my
Never
work.
said they didn't.
As you were.
Of course, Inquisitor.
Inquisitor?
Okay.
Farewell.
Until next time.
I think I want to go talk Liliana. Let's talk. Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Did you need something? Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your work.
I guess down we go. I should probably also talk with Dorian a bit more.
Here we are again.
Okay, or
You
not.
should go.
Or not.
Naturally.
I'm told you gave the Grey Wardens another chance, Inquisitor. Would I have done the same, I wonder? Forgiveness can be difficult. I hope the Order values what you've done and gives you no reason to regret it.
I hope
trust
so
everything
too.
is well with the mages.
There have been a few scuffles with your Templars, but overall, it is going well.
I'll leave you to it.
What's in there? I don't remember what is on the other side of this. This just leads outside. I don't know that I've looked at where all these doors are. Oh, these are just rooms I've never seen before. What the heck? Okay. I've clearly not done enough exploring here. Who is that? Can I not read it again? Okay, that's fine. Hi.
Howdy ho.
Kevin's here.
Say hi, Kevin.
Hello, Velvet. How are you? You might be streaming tonight. That's exciting. Hi, Dreamcast. Yes, Dragon Age on a Sunday. I feel like even if I don't stream Dragon Age other nights, Sunday is the night for me to stream Dragon Age. It always is quite popular with people on Sunday nights. Yes, it is good news, Velvet. I'm so excited for you. Hi, Callie. Thank you so much for the lure. Hope you're doing well. Like, you should be excited. Things are going well. It's Sunday, which means tomorrow's Monday. Not excited about that, but you know. Otherwise, doing well. I've been relaxing a lot this weekend, playing a lot of Animal Crossing. Thank you so much for the bits, Velvet. Let's see. Are there any new options? Probably not. I'm just curious. I don't think so. I like checking. Alright, but is there anything to click on with any of this? I don't think there is really. Okay. Okay. Oh, definitely. I've streamed it before. But I feel like the difficult. I'll say this: the difficulty with streaming Animal Crossing sometimes is that I then get a lot of people that I don't know popping into the stream and chat asking to play with me or asking me to go visit their island, which can be a lot because I don't like saying no to people. But I kind of have to at that point because I don't know these people. I don't want to run the risk of something like popping up on stream that shouldn't be on stream kind of thing. So sometimes I have a hard time playing Animal Crossing on stream, but I think with people that we got here, I don't think I'll ever have an issue with that. So, you know, and I have mods that can take care of that type of thing now. But, yeah, I'll let you say. I went on a tangent there. I will definitely be streaming Animal Crossing when the update is out next month. I probably won't do it every day because I want to stick with Dragon Age and get this done and then move on to Halo before Infinite comes out. But I will definitely be doing a little bit of Animal Crossing streaming here and there. Because I love the game so much. So what is... Man, there's so many rooms I realize I've not checked. Among Us, other streamers. Yeah, that is the hard part with a lot of games that allow for multiplayer or just streaming with other people. So yeah, we'll see how that goes and all that. But yeah, that's the hard part with the playing with viewers tag in general on Twitch. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, that I can deal with later. Okay, I need to figure out what quest I'm doing next. So I don't have party specific quests, so I probably should. Awesome. Love to have you here for that. Should probably start doing some location specific quests. I just don't want to do like I don't want to do collectible type quests. So I guess let's start with Crestwood. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, right, I've got to pick my party. Jeez. Okay. What's everyone been playing lately? I'm super curious. My go-to stuff to play recently has been this New World, which I've not played in like about a week. I should probably do more of that. Animal Crossing, Stardew, and Sims. I've got a bunch of like kind of go-tos that I'm rotating between.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
This could help us.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that's no problem, Dreamcast. You don't need to apologize for lurking. Jeez. You're good.
Inquisitor, have something for you.
What
Huh?
is it?
See for yourself,
You know
sir.
the boy was
No, I didn't. Hi. Hi, Casper.
Casper's next to my desk over here. Oh, he's so sleepy. It's so cute.
Hi, sweet boy. Hello.
Okay. Let's just take a look at the map as a whole. So that's that main quest. That's a locked door that I can now unlock. Let's see, first off, there's definitely more that I can do up here. Let's just try to expand my map a little bit. After we grab some elf fruit. I'm playing FIFA, but also some other games too. Power Rangers for a bit during the week. I love that! Okay, so this is the edge, the final edge of this part of the map here. Tag beat 'em up game. Love that. That's that part of the map. Crestwood's not as big as other ones, which is good. Like, some of these maps are just massive.
Milady?
Okay, so if I remember correctly, this is the location that has, like, the rift that's underwater, kind of. So let's just fast travel to the village. Oh gosh, excuse me. Necessarily need to somehow play the SNES characters too. Yeah, that would be super cool.
Micah, it's the end of the world.
Right, I still can't open this. Why can't I open this? I need to get on top of the building somehow. That one needs to happen. Let's see. Let's try that. I haven't tried that yet. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. That's fine. Oh. Okay, so no. Getting on top of the building doesn't do anything. Oh, but I did take out more of the... Oh, okay. So I just didn't... I wasn't focusing.
I'll come out when it's safe. Who is that anyway? Are the corpses still out there?
Is it not safe here? I thought it was. Okay. That's fine. Let's go to this logging stand and grab that.
May could be with you in.
I feel like I vaguely remember this being a kind of difficult map to navigate and get to certain places. We got this.
As the moth sees light and goes toward flame, she should see fire and move toward light. The veil holds no uncertainty for...
We didn't get very far going that way, but that's okay. We can get there somehow.
And she will know...
I've not gone very far this way yet. Yeah. Side hills. So we're still pretty close to where I started right here. This is not, I mean, I'm kind of going in circles a little bit, it feels like. But that's okay. Okay, now we're kind of making some progress into an area I haven't been yet. First, what's down here? Let's see. I think we've already been along here. Oh, this is the new region. Okay. Oh. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Let's just follow the main quest a bit. It'll be a good thing.
The keep the mayor talked about, and the bandits.
They're frightened inside, trapped by the walls that protect them.
Sure, Rob, sure. Rats in every barrel and not enough food.
Yeah, attack the door. Let's loot a little bit while we're in the doorway. Sad splinters. Gosh, that my body was really flickering. Okay, is there anything up on the roof? Probably not. Make our way up. How do we get up along that outer edge area? We don't. That's fine. Let's fight you though. I don't know why I just got like very disoriented about where what keys I need to be hitting.
We need to retreat!
Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay, it is. So I could have come up there. Okay, so they're in there. That's... We can't open that door until we've claimed this. Okay, so we're gonna get to claim this as a place that the Inquisition can use, it seems. Okay. Ooh, yeah. I wish the supply caches would replenish your other potions, not just the standard healing potion. Ooh, oh boy. That was a mistake. Sorry, friends. Okay, we're gonna keep our distance for the moment. Alright, there we go. Got more friends coming. I don't want to fall off again. Okay. Oh, hello. Don't run away. Still on fire, so I think he might be glitched somehow. Okay.
You ask a lot of questions, Dorian.
I'm curious about you. I had no idea something like you was possible.
I'm curious about you, too.
You can ask me questions if you like. I'm not sure why you'd want to, but...
Oh, good. Thank you.
I'm going to regret this, aren't I?
Yeah, probably, Dorian. Fine, though. Your choice. You told the boy that he could ask questions, so... Okay. Now we have access to all the doors. Oh, Casper is so sleepy. It's so cute. He is. But we already knew that about him.
That's the...
Yeah.
place is presentable. What now?
We should drain the lake. The mayor said the dam controls were through the fort.
Alright, this is like a whole base operation now. Charter?
Welcome, Inquisitor. My name is Charter. Leleana's eyes and ears, especially in this case. I'll have some information for you once my man Butcher finds us. He's running late.
What's happening in Crestwood?
The roads are nearly deserted. Too many undead keep rising from the lake.
When's the spy named Butcher supposed to arrive?
Half hour ago, by the south gate. I hope he's only delayed.
Oof.
Butcher's last
Hope
message
so.
swore he had secrets for us worth 10 times his weight in gold.
Yeah, I doubt
Did Sister Nightingale
he's just
tell you why she
delayed.
wanted agents here?
We lie on the main road between Denerim and Valroyaux. Couriers stop here all the time. For what they're paid, some have surprisingly loose tongues.
I should be going.
Farewell.
Okay. Let's figure out where this landmark is.
Can you believe
It might be outside though. Okay. Let's check up these stairs first. I know there's a lot of doors that were closed, but oh no.
Take your money, you ass.
What's in here?
What do you make of that?
You're a scoundrel and a liar, Reeve, and probably a filthy cheater.
Is that all?
Oh
Take your
no.
money, you ass.
What's happening back here?
Inquisitor,
Ah, piss.
we're, just catching up with each other after an assignment.
That part's fine. Just don't lock me out of my own keep.
No, Inquisitor. It won't happen again. I swear it.
Gee.
Nose a little brown, Reeve.
Quiet, you.
Alright. Bye.
Now that is a hand.
Indeed.
Have fun with your cards. Now, I know where the door is, but I just want to explore the rest of this place a little bit first. Okay.
You sleep soundly these days.
Securing her throne was marvelously restful.
I'd rather see her keep it than deal with her would-be heirs.
Okay, so that's the door right there that we gotta go through. What's through here? Oh, mosaic piece. Okay. Oh. Oh gosh. Down here.
Just once, we should enter a cave and see normal-sized spiders.
That is true. That'd be nice. Okay, that was a lot. We got a couple ways we could go in here. This is an interesting cave. I don't know what to think of this. Ooh. What? Oh gosh. Okay. discovered a new region. Okay, let's go back in and check out the other hallway. I love the little statues, though. Down here, I think they're kind of cute. Ooh. Yes. Yes, please. Alright. But I guess that means it's time to go back up. So... is there any other part of this place that I should... Probably. Because there's that one exclamation mark on the map in the corner, but it might be after we get through the door that leads to the dam. I don't know. Mark it real quick. That's over that way. Let's see. Okay, so it's up there. Who's up there?
Lilla got caught in Val's van.
No.
She fooled them into thinking she's from the court in Val Rio. They'll treat her well. For a while.
It's our fault for sending her out without a partner.
Are you saying one of our spies is compromised?
Yes, Inquisitor.
Oh
Lilla
no.
was captured in Val's van.
She was after valuable information. Perhaps arrangements could be made to bring her back.
Okay. Now, how do we... I'm going to this door. Ah, here we go. Is that... oh, it's not a door we can go through. Interesting. Okay. Is there a ladder on this side? There is. Have you watched Kirby before? I have not. Have you Dreamcast? Let's get around this stuff. There we go. I don't really know much at all about the Kirby games, to be completely honest. Okay. So how do we get that corner? Oh, wait, that's where I planted the flag, isn't it? Okay, let's just travel there because it's a little bit faster. It's up here, isn't it? We're here. No, wait. Oh, okay. Okay. I am confusing myself. Before we go to the dam, through here and around.
Inquisitor.
Hello. Okay, I know where I'm going now. Question is, who's here?
Someone needs to deal with the last of Crystal's highwaymen.
Who has time?
If we clear the bandits out, more travelers. More travelers. More news for the Nightingale.
Good point, but I've got a code to unscramble if you want to know who killed Comte Bayeux last week.
I could just leave if I wanted to.
Yes, Your Worship. Now that their fort is gone, the bandits are ambushing travelers.
Ooh, that's awkward. Quite a bit of different games. They always seem really good. Play no one's doing the SES one. They're very nice. Oh gosh, I gotta sneeze. Thank you. Casper looked so annoyed that I sneezed and disturbed his slumber. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry.
He's so frustrated, he's almost crying. It's unbreakable, we've tried everything. Do you know what it was?
What?
Huh?
Left-handed dwarven writing.
Poor baby.
No, no.
We had a talk afterwards, him and me.
Okay, that was, okay, let's go check the door. Just gonna jump, it's a lot easier. I didn't take enough damage to not make it worth it. To the dam!
Here, the mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
It's very smoky in here. Curious first about what's up here. Anything? Interesting. Oh wait, if I mark that, I don't know if I can get to that right now. Okay, we'll disregard that. Let's just head back towards where this quest is taking us. So where? I don't know who we're hearing, but we're hearing somebody. Hi, Velvet. So I could either walk down that way or I could go down the ladder. Oh yes, of course you can see the makeup, always. Went for more of a neutral eye look and then purple lip. I also have a new powder that I'm trying today. So, yes, we love the thick berries, always. Okay, so that's a new region again. Not. Oh, hello. Of course. Ooh, it could have hurt a lot if I wasn't careful. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Gonna pop back up or no? I think we're good. Okay, I should have gone the other way. I should not have taken the ladder down. Back up.
A village like this once hired the Chargers to deal with some bandits. It was the early days. Just me and Krem and 5 others. We must have killed 50 bandits.
Wow.
Asshole villagers tried to pay us in rice.
That building on the dam must be where we can open the floodgates.
Inquisitor's like, I don't really care about your story, let's just go finish this. Oh, the Crestwood, and there's no road. Alright. It's gonna get interesting. They're Rusted horn. Let's go in the tavern.
What in?
Don't mind us, just passing by.
The Inquisitor? We didn't know you were here, sir. Please don't tell anyone.
How did you get past the guards?
There weren't any when we got here.
We just heard you killed the bandits, your worship. We didn't know you were moving in, we promise. You won't tell people we were here, will you?
I see you couldn't resist the thrill of a decrepit pub.
There's nowhere else, sir. Everyone is crammed into the village.
Lonnie's parents would have a fit if they saw us.
Oh my goodness.
We'll have to wait an hour to go back. Your father will still be up.
I knew this was a mistake.
We could try the caves.
You hate spiders.
You find somewhere next time.
What happened? Her hand was very deformed there for a moment. Okay, so we gotta go down that way in a second. Let's just explore the rest of this building. Gosh, that was hilarious. I feel bad that we walked in on them and disturbed them, but you know, what they get? Let's go back outside just for a second, because there was that stuff to like, there was stuff outside to climb on and all that. Both above and below. Oh, I can't go up that way? Oh, okay. Okay. Thought I could. Gosh, imagine if you fell in now. The water's this choppy. I wonder if I can get through here. No, invisible wall. Okay. Alright, let's go back in and hopefully we won't have disturbed them this time. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Probably for the best. Hey. And I'm pushing this all by myself. Oh, are they gonna help? No, they're not gonna help. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Fun.
The mayor said Darkspawn destroyed these controls 10 years ago. Who repaired them?
The mayor? His shame had this shape.
Ooh. Find an entrance. Oh, we gotta go a ways. Back to the camp.
Nothing to report, sir.
Well, I guess we're gonna jump down the cliff a bit. Just because I don't feel like walking. That was so loud in my ears. Hold on, I need to turn down my sound cooler. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Okay. Turn down sound alerts. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Dreamcast. Okay. Who would have thought that crab reef would have been a jump scare?
So this
Go
is
for it.
the
I've adjusted the volume, so I shouldn't be scared by it anymore.
No wonder the undead seem endless. Spirits can't resist, you know. They reach out to see what our reality is like and get trapped.
Okay, Mayor's old home. Oh, wait, what's up there? Can I jump up? Will it let me jump up? Oh gosh. Okay, so I should definitely be checking all of these homes.
There's a plaque. A letter from Crestwood's mayor. Damp but legible.
Interesting. Let's check these homes. I didn't think about that. Wow, the graphics in this looks better than the last two. I know. That's like, it's a huge improvement. Ooh, more bodies.
Should
to
we look
examine.
around?
Yes, Cole, we shall look. There's something in here. Ooh, another bottle of Thetis. Okay. Oh.
You there! I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my commands.
Huh? It's a spirit, but what's it doing?
Silence. Let the other one talk.
Maybe you can give it some guidance, Cole.
Interesting.
Maybe. My name is...
Compassion. Did I ask your name?
Oh, sorry.
Are you a spirit or a demon?
Demon? Those dolts who would suck this world dry. I am called to higher things.
Okay.
What is a spirit like you called to do?
I lead armies, kingdoms, lords. I am imperial. I am command. What of you? I felt your coming. Is there something alike in us?
All you sensed was the anchor on my hand.
Then you are less than I thought, but feel no shame. Some must follow those who lead.
What's so distressing about the real world?
It ignores me. I order the rocks to part, but they do not. I bid the sky draw close, and it stays still. I don't know how you mortals stand it.
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
Oh
Then I
boy.
feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent.
That's risky.
I have only one command. A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
Rewarded how? By you taking over one of our heads?
Yours holds no interest.
Works for me.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
I should leave.
Off with you then.
All right, let's continue investigating these then. Oh, we got more in here. Okay. I need to find more bodies, though. That's That's morbid. But I need to find more bodies.
Must grind your gristle. The Elder One is some crazy Fint asshole, huh?
I'm not thrilled to discover we should take those old legends at face value.
Guess he thinks the modern Imperium is a real letdown, too.
Why wouldn't he? Tevinter once covered all Thedas. Its glory only matched by its depravity. It'd be like
definitely
Cosman showing up and learning the Canary didn't conquer the world after all.
missed a couple houses, I think.
Priesthood's been trying to explain that.
Probably the first one's up the hill. Go grab those real quick and check them. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I came up here because there's a chest too. That makes it worth it. Okay. We're trying to find an entrance to the caves. I imagine there's gonna be something down here. Probably not on the docks per se, but... Oh no, we're out of range of the circle now, so... Maybe behind the mayor's house? Oh, this building. This is it.
Where does this lead?
There we go. No, I'm gonna... Test the crab right again, see how loud it is. Oh wait, it's so quiet now. I can't hear it. What? Okay. Advanced audio properties. Sound alerts. Oh, okay. It wasn't coming through my ears. Let's try it one more time. There we go. Now I can hear it. Okay, we're good. And now we know it's not too loud.
Come on, let's find that Fade Rift.
It's humming below us. A window, wanting, wandering, looking back at what's looking.
Our resident expert seems to think we're on the right path.
Hey, thank you, Cole. I like bringing Cole along. Lots of torches to light. I like this. Stormheart. I don't think I've been collecting Stormheart, but I probably should be. Stone is always good. I don't really need much of that, so good on that. Thank you, Dreamcast. And thank you for the bit. What's back here? Let's light that. Oh, that triggered something. Interesting. Okay. Now I'm gonna have the crab rave in my head all night. I don't think I want to keep going that way. Don't want anybody falling. I don't know this is the right way either. I had the thought of, oh no, something's here to attack me, but nope. Nope, we're good. What was that back there? I don't like the sounds that it's making. Okay. Loot. Yes. Yes, I shall. What is through here? Ah.
Bodies. Were people living down here when old Crestwood flooded?
Bad way to go.
That's rough. This looks very precarious. Would not be fun to actually walk down.
There's dwarven ruins down here.
The whole area is still lit up.
Wow.
Remarkable.
Oh, cool. I don't know what's back there. We'll find out in a second. This massive. Oh, and the game's giving me supply. Okay, there's the rift there. That's why. Okay, we're gonna leave the supplies untouched and go back for them in a minute. Ooh. I walk straight in. I can.
Where are we going?
I feel a draft. There must be a way out nearby.
There probably is, but I probably should go back and take care of the rift first. And then we can get our way out. Trying to steer with just one hand is a little tricky. There is something here. Okay. The map made it look like there was something here. Oh, okay. A single room. Stuff. I should probably make sure we got some good equipment on us. Before going into this rift. It's a big one. So. Oh, no worries. Oh, I'm so sorry your tablet crashed. That's not fun. Okay. Back up the ladder. Wish climbing up the ladder was a little bit faster, but it's realistic, so. All right, we're gonna go right through there in a second, but let's check. Make sure we've got like our best stuff on us. I just realized too, I probably have better stuff back at Skyhold, but it's fine. But we do have this, which is a little bit better. And I've got the best helmet I could be wearing right now. Accessories are probably fine. Yeah, you're good. Armor. Give you that. Looks the same, so that's good. Oh, helmet. No, that's the best helmet we got. Okay. Cole is wearing a good helmet. In terms of armor, he's got medium. Give you the 132. You look nice and blue. Okay. Weapons. Yeah, let's replace that. Cool. And Iron Bull. Yeah, that's the best weapon for you. And put on armor. Put on helmet. Okay. Not gonna use the supply cache. We're gonna save real quick.
Demons ahead. They don't understand it here. They want to destroy everything.
Which, that's pretty standard. Okay. You wait. Come on, nobody hit me. No one else hit me. There we go. Okay, so far so good.
More coming.
It is so intense.
Just got warmed up.
Okay. We're hiding. We're stealthy. There we go. Nobody hit me, please. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. So much chaos. we did it.
No more demons in the dead. The people will be safe now.
Let's tell the mayor.
Let's just
They
run
were hurting
around the room real
Their
quick.
lives are better because of us.
There's definitely good stuff in here. Okay. Go find that way out somewhere over here. Supply cache? Don't need it. Thank you, Dreamcast. Gosh, I love the crab rave. It's so hard to like have it on stream though, because you do have to have the rights to it. But fortunately, because the sound alerts were good, it's nice and short. Like I know some people who use it on their stream all the time, and they pay for I think it's Monster Cat gives you the rights for it. But that's a monthly subscription for music on stream. So.
What a monster cat.
I don't know if y'all could hear Kevin or not, but he said Monster Cat as if he was singing the Monster Mash. It was very amusing. Okay. Take a look at the map. All right, we are going the right way. Sure. All right, we're going through there. Hi, little nuts. Cute.
They like travel, but they don't remember the dwarves.
Oh.
Even dwarves don't really remember the dwarves.
Oh, okay, so I just like walked by this door entirely. Excuse me. And the ladder, yep, is our way out. Okay. Didn't hear it, but I wish I did. Oh wait, it didn't play for you? Hold on. Hold on. Or are you saying that you haven't heard the full version? Video properties, sound alerts. I have it turned on for output. I have it too low. Oh, wait. Clarify Dreamcast. Did the sound alert? Oh, the monster map. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, did the sound alert not work? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that for me. Alrighty. So, ooh. Take these. Well, that just opened the door for me. Okay. I feel like this is probably a cave I've been in before. Yeah, this looks like a cave that I've been to before. Where are we? Gosh, we're so far away from where we were before. Okay, let's tell that spirit that we killed the demon. I think she'll be happy to hear that. Ooh, elf fruit. so nice and shiny, and it's not raining anymore here. Not shiny, it's nice and sunny. That's the word I was looking for. Hooray, the spirit can rest now.
Yes?
The rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare. Your reward. Use it well.
Gift, Inquisitor. If only all the spirits were this easy to get rid of.
Okay. Let's get this real quick. Also, did I check this house already? I don't remember. Alright. Okay. Nope, we're just gonna go around. Gosh, it's so, like, sad here. Oh, the water's gross. Petastrarium isn't a spot that's probably not going to be easy to get to. Just realized. That's okay. We'll walk along the coast a little bit, get the rest of the map opened up here. Ooh.
There must be something here.
Where's the door for this place? Did I run around the wrong way? I did. Gosh. Okay. Nope, I can't jump over the walls. Darn. I'll handle this rift real quick while we're here. Possible to skip the first two games and go straight to this? It absolutely is. So, and I feel like I've mentioned this a lot to people on stream because people are always curious about what happened. So I played the first two games. I did not play Origins on stream because that was a little bit difficult to get it to run well for stream. But with not playing the first two games, that's totally fine. You can either use the default backstory because there's the option to import saves from the previous games. You can either use the default backstories or you can customize a backstory without having played the first two games through the website that they use for the imports. But personally, I am someone who likes to get the whole story and play the game series all the way through.
No.
We're talking about Dragon Age specifically. Thank you very much.
Even that was a bad
He doesn't want me to play.
That was a bad decision, too.
He doesn't want me to play Mass Effect, the first Mass Effect game, whatever.
You complained so much the whole time.
No, I didn't. Anyways, you can absolutely play this game by itself, but I highly recommend if you're wanting the story to play all three. And yes, you can import saves. So basically, once you get to when you play 2, there's a specific way to import the save from Origins. But then when you get to Inquisition, there's a website where you import saves from both of the games into Inquisition. Now, I had an issue where the saves went to the website, but they didn't pull properly from the website to the game. So none of my saves actually are affecting this game at all. I wish it would, but at some point I'll go back and actually do it that way. But yeah, I personally would recommend, just because the way I play games, I would recommend playing all three. But if you don't have the time for it, then you'd be perfectly fine playing just the third game. So that's my 2 cents. There we go. Like, why is it not working? Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know that you can do all that with the Mass Effect games as well, which I will be playing sometime soon. First two for me as well when I do. Yeah. And honestly, you don't have to do the side quests in the first if you don't want to. I feel like in Origins, the side quests, though, you can't go back and do them after you get to a certain point. Like, some side quests just go away as you progress through the story. So Origins, I'd recommend doing it. There's not a lot of side quests. The second game, they're not as... it's a little bit more like Inquisition, where there's a lot of, like, fetch quests. And whatnot. So that might be the time that you'd want to skip some side quests. I think I did almost all of them. There were a couple that I wasn't able to do, but I am very much a completionist when it comes to games. So... Ooh, what did I just kill? Oh, Deep Stalker. Okay. There's a lot of stuff over there that I haven't gotten yet, but that'll be for later. What was the... Let's do that. Fast travel there. Okay. Ooh, we can probably talk to this person now, because their door's been locked this whole time. Yes. They're not home. Where did they go? Okay. Let's go have a chat with the mayor.
What do you mean the mayor's gone?
Oh. That's interesting to find out.
A letter of confession from the mayor. It says he was the one who flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago to stop the blight from spreading.
Villagers learn about this, they're not going to be happy.
What a sad mess. Will the Inquisition bring him in?
One thing you'll want to consider, Dreamcast, if you play the Dragon Age games, is what you want your romance to be. Because certain characters, if you want to romance a specific character, you have to play a specific type of character. So, like, for example, in this game, if you want to romance Solus, who is a elf mage, he will only be romanceable if you play a female elf. Which I'm playing. I'm not romancing him, but and then like some romances are only straight or only same-sex or anything goes. That's kind of an interesting thing to consider. Yeah. This. Another thing to consider is whether you're someone that's gonna, like, which way you're gonna decide, because there's a kind of, you cannot romance a dragon that I'm aware of.
As the moth sees light and goes toward your worship.
I've already found the remains of the people who died in Old Crestwood.
Blessed Andraste. I didn't imagine you'd look yourself. Thank you for your thoughtfulness.
Aww.
It is all too rare these days. I will prepare the bodies for cremation.
Another thing you'll want to consider too, aside from the romances, is whether you are going to be siding with the mages or the Templars. It's kind of subtle from what I remember in the first game. Because you got the blade deal with the first game. But it becomes more prominent in the second and third game. And you could be consistent all the way through. You could do different each game, but I was consistent all the way through. Sided with the mages each time. So yeah, I would say too, Origins, like you're gonna need guides generally to get through a lot of stuff. But yeah. Those are all side quests. I could probably do those later. So I'd say in terms of main quests, we're done here. Go back to Skyhold. Yeah, just people type characters. But there's 3 races you can play as. The first 2 games, there's human, elf, and dwarven. In the third game, Inquisition, you can also play as Minari. The story is very different depending on which race you pick, especially in the first game. I'd say probably more so. Second game, I feel like it doesn't quite matter as much. Well, actually, no. The second game, it doesn't matter at all. You automatically play as a human. Sorry, my brain is like blanking on some stuff. But
a pleasure.
And then this game.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
It matters a little, at least on the Elven side. I don't know about the other options. You can name your character. In the second game, though, your last name is automatically Hawk. Like you're part of the Hawk family. You're primarily called Hawk. But the other games, like you're not a specific person per se. Like you're kind of a nobody.
Crestwood has had no further trouble with the undead.
After what happened, it will take time for the village to recover.
Ooh, that might be good. I feel like those don't matter for me as much. Let's go with the defenses. Okay. Feel like after asking that question? No. You don't need to feel weird. It's a normal question. Because there is a dragon that goes back and forth between being a person and a dragon. So it's a totally understandable question.
With the Civil War over, Orlais is focusing on rebuilding.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, wait. Back. Get that report back. Okay. Morale did it.
Inquisitor.
Everything else, we're busy at the moment. That's fine. Let's see. Okay. We'll look at those in a minute. Do I get to judge the mayor now? You literally can be an elf called Legolas. Yeah, absolutely. And the coolest part too, so you do not play the same character in each of the 3 games. Even though your saves import, you're not playing the same character. You are playing another character in a story that's affected by the previous character choices. So I think that's kind of honestly pretty unique in a lot of ways compared to other games where your saves like affect the next game. Back. Oh, no, I don't want to go back. I wanted to go look at storage stuff. Get rid of blue things. I think we might have some blue things. Alright, those I don't care about as much. I bet Smaug would have been less angry if he'd had some romantic interest. You're probably right. You are probably right. Yeah, so and then there are very few characters that are kind of like carried through each game. So the only characters that you see in all three games, actually the only character you see in all three games so far to my knowledge is Liliana, and she's wonderful. She's my romance in the first game. Love her a lot. She's wonderful. And that I think it's interesting how the stories are very different but still very cohesive in that sense. There are some characters that are in just the first two, some characters in the second and third. Yeah. And then there's one character that's in the first and the third. So okay. Cool. My inventory is nice and cleared. Let's pick a new place to go. Oh wait, Iron Bull, what's up? We finally have a quest for Iron Bull?
A place to save lives. What could be more important?
Oh yes, if we actually have a quest for Iron Bull, I'm so excited. That means then that we can finally do the Dorian Iron Bull romance between the two of them. Finally. I've finished Dorian side quests.
Ah, come on, Krim. I'm working my ass off trying to get you to see that move.
You still got plenty of arse left, Chief. Your worship.
Glad you came by. I got a letter from my contacts in the Ben Hasrath. Already verified it with Red.
Do you want to discuss this alone?
Not like I was hiding it from my boys. Besides, right now, I need to hit something.
You know they've got training dummies, Chief.
The training dummy might actually defend itself against the shield bash.
Oh my goodness.
The Ben Hasrath letter.
Do I already have Origins? I might actually start it in the week. Yes, you absolutely should.
What did the letter say?
The Ben Hasrath have been reading my reports. They don't like Corypheus or his Venatori. And they really don't like Red Lyrium.
Huh?
They're ready to work with us. With you, boss. The Qunari and the Inquisition joining forces.
She might have. I wasn't paying close enough attention.
That could be a powerful alliance.
My people have never made a full-blown alliance with a foreign power before.
Wow.
This would be a big step.
Also, gosh, I feel so bad for Krem with Iron Bull using him as...
They found a massive Red Lyrian shipping operation out on the coast.
They wanted us to hit it together. Talked about bringing in one of their dreadnoughts. Always wanted to see one of those big war ships in action.
He is such a treasure. Oh my goodness.
Did you see that? Go get some water. They're worried about
Poor
tipping the
Crumb.
smugglers, so no army. My chargers, you, maybe some backup.
What does this alliance really get us?
They wouldn't use the word alliance if they didn't mean it. Naval power. More Ben Hasrath reports.
No, not so much a romance, but more like a.
It could do a lot of good.
So Iron Bull's chargers, his crew, are all very much misfits in society. Just like Iron Bull is, because Kunari that's not really with the Kunari. And so like Prem is trans. There's other people in his crew that are just like totally not, like they just didn't fit in the places they lived. But like to have an openly trans character in this game is so cool. But no, we're trying to get Iron Bull to romance Dorian, one of the mages in my party, which I'm so excited about that because that only happens after you finish both Dorian's and Iron Bull's character quests. Now that we've got a quest for Iron Bull, that means it's coming. So excited.
You don't seem entirely happy about this.
No, I'm good. It's
yeah. There's more of like a grateful like.
I'm used to them being
brotherhood
over there. It's been a while.
I thought the Kunari wanted to extend their reach to the whole world.
Yeah, just didn't think I'd see it. Look, the Qun answers a lot of questions. It's a good life for a lot of people. But it's a big change, and a lot of folks here wouldn't do so well under that kind of life. I guess it's not like we're converting.
Yeah, it's super cool.
This is just us joining forces against Corypheus. On that front, I think we're good.
I think the Inquisition could use some help from the Kunari.
Good. I'll pass on word to Cullen and Red. We can set up the meeting whenever you're ready.
Okay. Let's do it. This is much more interesting than a location quest. Okay, so come on, expand. There we go. Head for Storm Coast. Okay. Let's go here. That's the best place to go. Wait. I don't think we haven't discovered yet. And the key with this that I've learned is that Iron Bull and Dorian have to be together, like they'll have to be in the party with me when we're doing each of their character quests. So, fingers crossed that I did that with all of Dorian's. I think I did. Pretty sure. But, I guess we'll find out.
All right. Our Kunari contact should be here to meet us.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We worked together in Saharan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor.
Oh, Iron Bull's armor looks so good. The pants are a little ridiculous, but the top looks great.
Iron Bull's name is Hisrad.
Under the Qun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad, because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions, or...
Liar. It means liar.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
Jeez.
I look forward to working together.
Hopefully this will help both our peoples. Tevinter is dangerous enough without the influence of this Venatori cult.
Yes. Filthy, decadent brutes, the lot of them. I'm
Oh,
certain life
T-posing in the
would
background.
be much
Oh
better
my
for all of
goodness.
us under the Qun.
It was for me. After the Kunari rescued me from slavery in Tevinter, I was 8. The Qun isn't perfect, but it gave me a better life.
Yes. One free from all that pointless free will and independent thought.
Okay, Dorian,
Such an
chill.
improvement.
Chill, Dorian. Chill.
The Imperium and the Kunari both have their problems.
Fair enough, I suppose.
I'm not here to convert anyone. All I care about is stopping this red lyrium from reaching Minrathos.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The best part I'm excited about seeing with this romance between Bull and Dorian
out of range of any Venatori mages on shore.
is that Bull hates Tevinters,
then signal the dreadnought so it
but
can
Dorian
come
is
in
from
and take
Tevinter.
out the smuggler ship.
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well, if the dreadnought can't handle them.
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
If it's dangerous for the dreadnought close to shore, why not attack when the smugglers reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can outrun a dreadnought on open water. We need to catch them close to shore.
I could have crushed any Venatori resistance with the Inquisition's main forces. Why not use them?
Because then the Venatori would have seen
Ow.
you coming and run. They'd
that armor is
schedule a
amazing.
new shipment for later, and our spies might not know when or where. This is risky, yes, but it's our best chance to destroy the shipping operation permanently.
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting red lyrium into Minrathos?
Ew.
Let's go hold up our end of this bargain, then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There and there. We'll need to split up and
There
hit both at once.
and there.
I'll come with
I don't
you,
know where
boss.
that is.
Gray can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
Okay. Let's talk to this dude a little more. If it'll let me.
Just waiting on you and his Rado. Iron Bull, I guess.
Do you have a minute to talk about the Kyun?
I'm a spy, Inquisitor, not a teacher. I'm not interested in converting anyone or debating the philosophy. But I suppose it would make for an interesting report to hear the Inquisitor's opinion of the Kyun.
To be honest, I don't really understand enough of the Kyun to judge it.
I think you have to be raised under the Kyun for it ever to make sense. The people who join as adults either end up unhappy or, well, for many, it's just a kind of form of slavery. I like the simplicity. I like knowing my place and knowing that it's the right place. Other parts I've struggled with myself.
It sounds like following the Kyun hasn't always been easy.
I had a temper. Bull's nickname for me, Gat, comes from Gatlock, the explosive power in Canary cannons. I was so angry when I was first freed. I wanted revenge. I wanted to find my family, who was still enslaved in Minrathos. I thought about leaving when the Kyun didn't tell me what I wanted to hear, but I didn't.
Why not?
The Canary were always ready to listen, to teach. They cared for me as much as one of their own. And if I leave, the parts of the Kyun that I don't like are never going to change.
Alright. As much as I want that, I wanna finish this quest.
I'll be waiting here.
Once they're down, send up your signal. That'll let the dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got mages.
It's all right. We've got a mage of our own.
I'm not a mage.
Get in close and take their enchanter down before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this red lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right, Chargers. Horns up!
Horns up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
I'm ready to head out, Bull.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is
Yeah.
over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges, double time. Let's move.
Okay.
You gave your chargers the easier target.
Think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old
There an invisible wall there? There was, for sure. That's obnoxious. Let me through. Round we go. And it looks like there should be a path. Yeah, go sleep, Dreamcat. Go sleep, please. Sleep is good. Where am I going right now? Okay, there we go. Thank you, Dreamcast. Get lots of sleep. I assume this is probably the better way to go. Where does the game want me to go?
Be careful. My agent said to expect opposition ahead of the main camp.
Okay.
We've all done this a few times, Gat.
You've been living outside the Kyun for years now.
Thank you. Thank you
Just
for
wanted to
stopping
make
in
sure
and
your
saying
reflexes
hello.
haven't gotten as soft as the rest of you.
Ouch.
Okay, that was
Iron
easy.
Bull's reports say you're a demon.
I'm trying not to be. Sometimes it's hard. I want to kill a lot of people, but I don't.
Because the Inquisitors bound you.
Because it's not right.
Bull, how can you work with a demon?
He's all right.
Jeez, the Canari are so anti-demon.
Can you make out any of your mercenaries down there?
Not from here. Probably a better view once we take the Vince camp.
Worried?
They're my men. I've been with some of them for years.
Get ready. We're close.
All right, here we go. Thanks, Dreamcast. Feel free to message me if you have any questions about Dragon Age, because the first two games are very different from this game in play style as well. Okay. Well, let's grab some stuff and then we'll do the signal. Yeah, of course, no worries. Oh, let's just go through. Okay.
We're clear, Gat.
Right. Signaling the dreadnought.
Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there?
I knew you gave them the easier job.
There's the dreadnought. That brings back memories. Nice one. Crap.
Dun dun dun.
They've still got time to fall back if you signal them now.
Yeah,
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
they do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the Dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary. You'd be declaring yourself Talvishoth. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hasrath think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvishoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad, for this alliance and for the Qun.
Call the retreat.
Don't!
They're falling back.
All these years, Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them?
We can make this up to your people.
No, you can't.
Wow, did Iron Bull not want to make it up to him? Because it said he disapproved.
No way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
Bull, when the Dreadnought sinks...
Sinks? Canary Dreadnoughts don't sink. Come on.
Oh.
Let's get back to my boys.
They just explode. Oh, that's so rough. I feel so bad doing that, but also I can't let the Chargers die. Can't do that. Because that would kill Bull as well.
Hey, boss.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples. Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hasrath reports from your Talvishoth ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hasrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
So much for that.
The loss of the Ben Hasrath information will hurt. Can we smoke out some of your old contacts?
They'll pull their people soon enough, but we might be able to identify the agents who replaced them. You're late.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those vents. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
How did the Chargers come out of the fight?
Just fine. Thanks to you and the Chief, we had plenty of time to fall back. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chasing sackmead for the Chargers tonight.
Damn it, Krem. That's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
Ooh, good job, Krem.
Ah, forget it. You're doing fine.
Okay. Let's go and hi, Sadistic. I just got all the ownership out of the beast on salvaged. Yeah. I mean, I get that. Let's first talk to Krem.
Shame the alliance with the Chief's people didn't work out. He
That's
hasn't
the
said
joke
anything,
that
but
Iron Bull
he's
makes
feeling
about
it.
Krem's name too. Thanks, Iron Bull. Okay. Actually,
we'll talk
it's all the
later.
same dialogue as before, so that's fine. How are you, Sadistic?
Man, those serving girls are frisky.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
You know, I should... Ooh, let's talk with Abbott again. Is there anything new with him?
Inquisitor,
What's the current mood?
spirited enlightenment, also drunk.
Love that.
As you were.
Inquisitor,
Alright, let's... I've not checked in with Sarah in a while. Let's do that real quick. I've not really taken her anywhere recently. Okay. Good thing I checked in with her.
Sarah, About Adamant and what happened in the Fade. What was that about? What did I do?
Shut up and listen, yeah? Never again. You hear me? Everyone is pretending it made sense. Demons and visions and all of it. The Fade isn't real. And I saw nothing. Nothing. They were like little empty things. Like there's nothing in the dark. No point. Stupid, right? That shouldn't be scary like it was. I'd have taken spiders.
Aww.
Like you. You're scared of spiders. All of them. Even little ones.
Pretty much scared of all spiders, yes.
That's no good. I mean, they're everywhere. I bet even right here, just crawling with those legs and hairy eyes. That's probably not helping. It's stupid to think about anyway. Everybody going on about imaginary stuff when real people died. Probably. Hawk, yeah? Lost a champion. And in trade, a busted down bunch of wardens. And they're always weird. Usually, bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in Denerim, when the blight.
All the hours today, made breakfast, made lunch, then 2 graham desserts, and a berry cobbler, and 10 cheesecake. Wow! You've had a busy day. You doing okay? Probably exhausted.
A lot happened in Denerim. What did you see?
People talked a lot about this one warden. There was a big fight and they died, or
Need a drink.
I don't know, maybe they didn't.
I feel that.
The hero of Ferelden.
Oh.
You forget the hero of
Hi,
Ferelden.
Casper.
That was ages ago. 10 years. I was playing with small painted boxes and burying stuff I stole. I remember more people cringing about magic than blight. Wardens were an excuse for your stuff to go missing. But I still like Blackwall, so what the frick do I know?
Oh. Sarah is hurting.
You have a problem. That over there is a full tavern, but everyone's drinking alone. They're all up their own arses about the Inquisition. I can't have fun with everybody whinging, and they'll fall on their swords before Coryphanus can push them. I'm thinking pranks. Set a few up, knock a few down.
Okay.
You in or not?
You have an odd idea of preparation. I need to keep them at their best.
What's best then, Mopey? Constantly ready for death to fall from the gaping hole up there. I know people. Pissed off and fired up is better than dreary bleary. Come on.
That's true.
Lead the way.
What, really?
Really?
I knew you were different. Let's go. Right, general appetite is gone. Have a search about. Find something to mess with and give your soldiers a laugh. What, the desk? Oh yes, center of the Empire and all that. What to do, what to do.
All right, Sarah. What do you want to do?
Thing looks heavy. Don't want to move or break it. I got it. Easy one. Just a slip of something under here. There, won't notice much, but it's just that little bit wonky. He's so in control that'll piss him royally. I tell one of the soldiers and boom, the general seems like people. And since he works for you, you seem like people. Come on, next one.
This is amazing.
Right. Little lady prissy pants. Have a look for something she likes too much. What, just the door? Where she greets every important idiot. Yes.
Ooh, I don't know if I can prank Josephine.
Sarah, I can't pull a prank on the chief representative of my Inquisition.
Oh, of course not. Can't risk appearances. That would be ever so common. Fine, be serious. Let's go.
Ooh, is that the wrong thing to do? Okay, there's more we can do. That's good.
What's that? A locked... No, leave that. Not interested in her hidden things. Not for just a bit of fun. Maybe Feed her messengers something gassy? And no, bears don't pop. But they flap and...
Who is up there?
Go!
Okay, that was cute.
You're fun. Sometimes, anyway. Better than most. Makes you seem normal. If all they got was the Herald stuff, the serious bit, you'd start to sound pretty scary. That works, but not for long.
I should be someone they can look up to and respect.
You their leader or their mummy? Maybe some of them want that, I suppose. Up to you. Oh, herald of everything. It was fun chasing you, Inquisitor. Nice for you. Cheers to living before you die. Yeah?
That was an amazing scene. She is great. That makes me like think that the romance would have been really fun, but oh well. All right, anything else with Sarah? Let's find out.
There's you, yes?
Okay.
I'll be back
That'll
if
be
I
it.
need you.
Go on.
Okay. Let check here. I think the rest of this. Oh, we're gonna check on that. Let's do that real quick. I forgot to do that while we were in Crestwood. Oh. Sarah's new card is interesting. Jeez. I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared. Maybe I should have romanced Sarah.
Inquisitor.
Okay. Wow, this looks so different when it's not raining. I have a feeling we're gonna probably have to take care of this rift. Well, maybe not. Yeah, we should. Just to get it out of the way. This will make it a little bit easier, I think, to find the butcher. Oh, come on! Come on! There we go. Back to the most dreary place in all of... I know. It's very disorienting to come here and not see rain anymore. Okay, so where is the butcher? Ooh, probably those docks over there, to be honest. Oh, or is that a cave up there? That could also be it. Okay, I already claimed that dock. Alright, let's try that cave up there. Oh, but that's not really... Well, it's worth a shot. Let's take a look. But no, not in here. Because we're now outside of that. Where would the butcher be? Ah. Maybe with these people. Someone's trying everything through. Really? That would be pretty... That would be interesting, actually. He just in this house? Oh gosh, is that the butcher? But no. Oh, up here. A book. Plants versus corpses. Okay. That doesn't help me at all. What am I missing? There's something up there that I missed? No, that's for the... Oh, is it... Wait, is it that house there?
Well met, Sirrah.
No, this is my... No, this is my camp. Wait, what? Oh gosh. That has something to do with these rocks right here? I'm sure it does.
Is the only hope against the breach. We've received a number of donations.
Oh, is it this body right here? Ah! Okay.
Reinforcements!
Poor bastards. Well, let's go put them down.
I kept thinking it might be these larger rocks here. I was like, oh no, there's not gonna be anything there. Like, I don't see people there. Didn't think about a body instead. Oh, we can let that go. Thank you for
well
the
done.
bigs.
Also, cheers.
Thank you, Sadistic. Okay, let's make our way back. Do I not have a... Oh, can I not fast travel because I'm in combat still? Okay, go to combat. There we go. There we go.
Our patrols have spotted Red Templars up in the hills, Inquisitor. They're studying a set of elven ruins. Why, we're not sure.
I found Butcher's corpse by the South Road. Red Templars ambushed me afterward.
Only our highest operatives knew he was coming tonight. I must inform Sister Nightingale we have a traitor.
What's happening in Crestwood?
The dragon circling the lake looks hungrier than usual. Travelers on the road will be scarce until it's gone.
Dragon now. That I probably can't take down. Okay. I need to figure out how to get to that landmark. Let's see. Let's see what I can gather about where this landmark might be sitting. Oh, is it just the gallows here? It is. That's morbid. The gallows are a landmark. Jeez. Okay. So did that. Let's go. All right, we didn't do that yet. Now let's do the deep roads. Let's do it. Nope. Jeez. I've not gotten very far, clearly. And I'll see. I think I was starting it and then realized I wanted to do something different, or I had to end stream or something when I started it. Never went back. Okay. So I think, what was this quest here? Oh, okay. Let's look at this again. It's basically a war table. Okay. And as far as I can tell, there's nothing else here at the moment. Cool. Okay, so
You can clean it, right?
here we go. All right, this should get interesting. Gosh, I
hope we don't run into an emissary.
Would it let me jump off right now if I wanted to?
Now we definitely will.
I take it emissaries are bad.
Most darkspawn are mindless killing machines, connected by the Blight. But emissaries are intelligent and use magic.
That is a very slow elevator. Okay. What was that? Oh, okay. Didn't like that sound. All right, so how oh, there's so many layers to this. Jeez.
It had to be Shrieks.
I thought you'd be used to all kinds of darkspawn.
But everyone's got their favorites. I'm partial to ogres. Great racks.
Great racks. There we go. Congrats, Velvet. I do want to let you know, though, real quick, just as like a common courtesy thing in the streamer world, it's not usually super appropriate to say that you're streaming in someone else's stream chat. No worries right now, because I'm sure it's still pretty new for you. But just wanted to give you the heads up for that. But you are always more than welcome to post in the self-promo section of my Discord. Always welcome to do that. Just wanted to give you the heads up on it.
This belonged to an exiled dwarf. He was experimenting with your lyrium.
Unlock. Hey, whoa. Lever to pull. This is gonna be a lengthy expedition, I have a feeling.
This door. There's something strange about it.
Yours.
Looks like our construction, but... It's missing gears. We have to find them. It's our only way through.
Okay, we have to have 3 of them. Alrighty. Oh boy. There's some fun stuff here. Iron Bull is low on health, I just noticed. And they're not healing themselves. Neither is Cole. Oh gosh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay. Oh. Another here.
This gear is warm to the touch. Strange. I don't recognize that metal. But we should only need one more.
You can turn it on and off. Oh, do I need to... Wait, let's... Is this a situation where I have to light them all to open the coffin? Oh, nope, it's a puzzle. Trip shake, I know. Okay, so that'll stay lit. Those both stay lit together. Let's get this one next. There we go. Okay. The torch puzzles are interesting, because there's no way you would know, from what I've gathered at least, which ones to hit and which ones to not bother with. Okay. Did I circumvent something? I did kind of. Let's just kind of go around a little bit. I don't know if this is the way I want to go or not. No, let's go back. Okay, got the third
We have enough
gear.
of these odd gears. Let's head back to the door. It's open. Keep any gears we find. We may need more.
Gosh, there's so much in here. Okay.
And if we don't, I want to study them. Whatever they're made of wasn't mine down here.
Hello, Herlock.
I'm falling back.
Oh gosh, oh gosh. Go stealthy for a second. We were not equipped for this.
Hold on, Bull.
Vampire Fumbling for a long time. Yeah, I had to look one up at one point. Oh, good. I'm so glad Dorian can revive everybody. Okay, let's pause. You get a potion. Force you to take one. Okay.
One down.
Oof. Oh wait. We'll let them handle them. I'll take the damage, it's fine. Oh, I wasn't gonna use that potion, but that's fine. I'll use a different one. I don't know if I'm high enough level for this, to be completely honest. Like, I'm getting through it, but barely.
The rhythm in the tremors, it echoes through the stone. This way.
Grab the gears that we see, but then,
Another strange door. Who put these here? And why? This one uses a different kind of gear from the others. We don't have to open it. My stone sense leads the other way. Though I am curious to see the other side.
You always are.
That scar on your nose is new.
Yeah, well, fell out of bed.
You sleep on the ground.
Surprised me too.
where are we? Okay. Let's get this room and then I think we might call it a night. It's getting late. Oh, Iron Bull went down. Dorian, oh no, Dorian went down. Thanks, Sadistic. Alright, might be a good time for this. Get that extra damage in. Oh, but it would have been good to use on the big guy. Wait, did everything respawn? I don't even know if I'm doing damage to these guys, to be honest. I'm doing a little bit. Okay, so they're immune to poison damage. That's good to know. Fire works well, though. Yeah. Oh, gosh. gonna keep focused on him then. Not doing much though. Oy, I have no health potions. Alright, they ignore me for a moment though. Because I went invisible. Oh, okay. I am so low on health. Really, you're doing fine. Yeah, it's all good. Continue from wherever it saved me, and then we'll go back to Skyhold. Okay, perfect spot. Back to Skyhold, but that will be our next place of interest, maybe. Probably not, though, because let's be honest, I'm not going to be able to get through that right away. Okay. We'll get to Skyhold, we'll save. And then... It's been a hot minute since I raided, so maybe we'll do that. Okay. Let me make sure... Oh, my volume mixer is not working, so we're just gonna put our music on here. Let's see. Oh, let's raid Split Cell. I'm never live when he goes live. Alright, he's playing Dota 2. I don't know anything about that game. Go give him some love, alright? Everyone have a wonderful evening. I will be live again on Tuesday. Let me know in... Just don't be afraid to jump back to your camper potions. That's true. Yeah, but I'll keep an eye on the Discord because I don't know if I'm going to continue with the schedule ID or if just post ahead of time right before each stream. But anyways, have a wonderful evening, guys. Enjoy your week and enjoy raiding Split Cell. Bye, guys. Oh, it's compiled. It's setting up the raid. Y'all. Okay. I'm good. 3, 2, 1. All right. Bye, guys.